What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play Rayman Origins. In the last episode, we had a terrible run of this level right here, but in this episode, well, we're gonna mend the rift. That sounds like a good idea to me. Let's do it. We're actually really close to the end of this world already. This was a very short world than, you know, what we've seen so far, so that's kind of weird. But, yeah, we should just have this little tiny Electoon level right here, where we just grab a bunch of lums for pretty much no good reason at all. You know, I actually don't know why these levels exist. I mean, I guess they're just a nice way to sort of end off the world, but other than that, there's really no point to them. Whatever, I like them, they're fun. However, after this, all we should have, whoa, I don't want to miss those guys, there's a lot of them there. But after this, yeah, all we should have is our mosquito level, and we should be good after that, actually, so it's kind of interesting. I mean, pretty short world for what we're used to. However, I like it. It was a fun level. I'm still confused on the transition, though. The transition from, like, nice ice world to sort of Hell's Kitchen was just sort of abrupt, and I'm not really sure why it was there. Maybe they just didn't like ice levels anymore. Who knows? But there you go. Quick and easy Electoon level, 180 lums. I believe we only need 150. Oh, no, 175, actually, for the extra bonus Electoon. So good thing I actually spent a little extra time there collecting those last few lums, otherwise I would have been very disappointed with myself. But there you go, both bonus Electoons, hooray! Now hopefully we can finish up this next mosquito level rather quickly, then we can actually just go back and finish up this entire world. And that would be nice if we can get all of that done in this episode, and I think we should be able to. Alright, so let's see what we got. Aim for the eel! Is that a Star Wars reference, I think, actually? Sort of, isn't there like a character in Star Wars that goes, aim for the open spot, or something like that? I believe that's what a reference, or I believe that's what it's referencing. And like I said, this game actually does make a lot of references in its levels names, like pop culture references, or songs, or stuff like that. So, some of them I may or may not know, but I think that one's from Star Wars. Alright, now, this level is actually really interesting, and a good tip here is to use your little sucking ability and actually suck up all the groups of these enemies because, well, they come in giant flocks and you get more lums if you get all of them, but it's actually quite difficult. As you can see, I'm sort of doing a very bad job at it, actually. So this is one level that, oh wow, that was an interesting ricochet. It was just like off the top of the wall there. But yeah, this is one mosquito level where it's actually really hard to get the required lums, and you can't actually farm for the lums that you need at the end of the stage, unfortunately. So you kind of got to be quick about it. And using the sucking ability on groups of these enemies is definitely a smart idea. So I highly recommend that. Oh, I don't want to miss that. Can I? There we go. Sweet. So you need to kind of be quick, too, which is really unforgiving in this level because there's just fire everywhere. But the fire does look cool. So that's, I guess, a bonus. And whoa, check it out. Switching to the background. That's awesome. We're not doing too good on lums, though, unfortunately. We only have, like, 81 lums, so I'm gonna have to really pick up the pace here. Just try and collect everything. Obviously, this would be... Obviously, this would be a heck of a lot easier if I had a co-op buddy with me, but since I'm doing it solo, it's a little bit harder to sort of maintain the entire screen, or maintain control over all the enemies in the entire screen, and just keep killing them as fast as I can. Alright, that was nice. I got the nice bonus from that one, so not too bad there. Yes, get out of here. Can I kill you quickly? Oh, darn it. I think I just missed like one lum, or one group of lums because of that. Curse you! Oh, what is this right here? Is this like freaking laser tripwire? It is laser tripwire! Holy crap, they are out to kill here. Oh, I want those. Yes, indeed, I want those. Holy crap. Alright, 200 lums. Hopefully we can get another 100. I really hope we can. I'm kind of just spamming my gun right now just to try and hit anything that I can't see, just in hopes that I get extra lums from it. Oh, very dangerous over here. Freaking heating elements from ovens just coming down on the screen. I have no idea what's going on. I'm shooting enemies before they even get on screen, though, so it seems to be working. It's a very good strategy, actually. Just spam the shoot button. I like that a lot. Let's continue that. Alright, we're approaching the end here. Nice little chili pepper that I just murdered. And now we're transitioning to the next world, which is going to be a very nice little ocean area. I'm not so sure that I can get 70 lums in these next few areas, though. I really hope I can. Alright, I'm going to have to pull a trick out of my sleeve in order to get this done. And holy crap, what is this thing? It looks terrifying. Well, I guess this is actually the eel. That would make sense from the level name. And oh, you can kill his little electrical thingies on his back at the cost of a heart, and you can actually get lums from that. So that actually works out rather interesting. Hopefully I can get all of them then. Oh, and if you shoot his little pink ball thing, which looks very inappropriate, you actually get lums from that too, and apparently that's his weak spot, so let's keep doing that. And I think, oh, there were electric bulbs on his little pink thing, but they're not spawning anymore. I wonder how many, or how much I can, like, milk this area for, because I only need a few more lums. Let's see if I can get them. I should be able to get them actually just by killing them, so hopefully that'll actually work. Alright, we need 2 more. I could totally get this. Alright, there we go, 300. I'm happy with that. Let's take this guy out now. Come here, dude, stand still. There we go. Oh, and there was a bunch at the end, too. Good thing. Good thing indeed. 328, not a bad run, not a bad run. We were only off by a little bit. We could have hit 300 if we really tried, but hey, you know what? I'm happy with that result. Freeing our Electoon buddies with 328 lums. And oh, by the way, I believe each character has their own specific dance, because I think normal Glowbox dance is a little bit different than Red Glowbox, so that was kind of interesting too. I found that out while playing off screen. But anyways, there's our first bonus Electoon. Alright, come on. Give me my second one. Yeah, man. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You know, unfortunately, the reward for collecting every single Electoon in this game isn't that great. Like, you don't really get anything besides the custom character skins. Or not custom character skins, but the other character skins. So it's not that fantastic, actually. And speaking of which, we've unlocked more at the Snoring Tree. We'll check those out at the end of this episode. And our new world is unlocked. However, we're not done with World 2 or World 3 just yet. So you know what? Let's do some stuff. What do you say we go collect... Let's do in order. Let's just do the entire world in order. So let's start with Polar Pursuit and get this missing Electoon cage. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, so here we are at the second secret. It's actually down in this pit right here. If you come down when you're tiny, check it out. Here's your secret. And you know what? I knew where this one was. Oh, and hey, look at that. It's a silhouette area too. I knew where this secret was. I just totally forgot about it as I was going through the area. So it was my fault that we missed it. But hey, I mean, we're here now at least. So let's just sort of kill these guys. Probably in your best interest to kill them when sort of the fort is like in its safe position. But anyways, there you go. There was our second Electoon cage that we missed. So you know what? I'm gonna go finish up the level and I'll see you guys back at the world map. Alright, so now that we're done with that, let's head over to our tricky treasure speed trial thing. This one should be interesting. Sink or swim. This one makes use of actually the ice physics in the game, so keeping up your momentum is going to be key in this level. And actually, I haven't practiced this one, so you know what? It's gonna be fun. Alright, man, here we go, chest. You are going to be mine. So yeah, holding down to slide is definitely going to be your friend here, although you really don't want to make a simple mistake like that. Also, if you're on a straightaway, punching is a good way to sort of keep up momentum. Alright, come on, we can do it this time. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling so much better about this. Oh, no, no, I'm feeling bad about this now. Come on, Glowbox. Nope, we're done. Oh, no, we're not. How did I survive that? I don't even know how I did that. Oh, we're done now, though. Oh, it is possible. You're just going to be, like, right on that guy's tail, though. You need to be, like, right behind him to make that. That's rough. Oh, there we go. Okay, come on. I feel like we're almost done with this. Just a few more jumps. We can do this, Glowbox. I'm feeling it this time. Yes, there we go. Awesome. That was a fun one. Man, that was tough, too. There we go. Our third ruby tooth, or whatever those things are called. I'm not even sure, actually. I should pay more attention to when I actually give them back to that creepy old dude back at the Snoring Tree. But that was really fun. That was a tough one. I will give it that. Alright, so let's head back to Hell's Kitchen and find those missing Electoon cages that I have actually no idea where they are. So I'll see you guys when we find them. Alright, so I think there's one actually down here. Ah, yes, there it is. I actually heard this one. I turned up my headphones while I was sort of waiting, and holy crap, what do we have going on here? Oh, these guys can breathe fire too, so I need to be quick while going through this one. Alrighty. How many more of these guys are there? Oh, there's only like maybe one or two. Well, this is kind of interesting. Oh, there we go. Sweet. And then I can rescue my little buddies in the cage there. Hooray! Alright, so sweet. That was the first one. Let me go see if I can find this second one now. This ought to be fun. Alright, I'll see you guys when I find it. Alright, so I think the next secret is actually up here, where I originally thought it was, but didn't realize you could go in the seam until later on in the level. But yeah, check it out. Here we go. This should be our, oh crap, laser tripwires. Well, this is going to be interesting. How am I going to do this actually and avoid, well, death? Oh, okay, well, I guess that'll work. I can sort of just quickly go down and then duck into my little... What is this, Glowbox? You look like a pile of just mush. What are you trying to pull here? Alright, this one could actually be fun. I could just sort of... Yes, there we go. Get the fork to kill those guys for me. Oh, this one's all about timing then. Come on, can I get it? Oh, almost had all of them there. That would have been awesome if I could got like a 3-hit combo just all on those guys. But hey, it worked out. There's our next hidden Electoon cage. Sweet. Alright, so now basically I just need to get 80 more lums, and then we'll have all the Electoons for this level. So, I'm going to try to do that, and I'll meet you guys at the end of the level. And check it out. There we go. That actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be to get those remaining lums. And I was actually really close to getting, well, the happy medal at the end. Unfortunately, I was just shy of it, but we completed it nonetheless. So, I think that's actually it for this world. Let me just double check. Yeah, I think we're golden with that. Alright, and yes, that is going to do it. Alright, let's just double check real quick. Head out to the world map, and yep, World 3 is completely done. Great, let's head back to the snoring tree real quick. Now, unfortunately, this footage is actually being recaptured because for whatever reason, like the last minute or so of what I originally recorded got like corrupted, and it didn't make sense. But basically, all you missed was me going through all the characters, and of course, this guy over here with his scythe getting his 3rd tooth put in. So, not that big of a deal. But anyways, going through the characters again. Remember, we have to vote for the next character that I will play as for the next world. We have Blue Rayman, Red Glowbox, which I was just playing as, Rayman Teensy, Glowbox Teensy, regular Rayman, regular Glowbox, a normal Teensy, a vampire Teensy, I guess, a pink Teensy, and let's see what we have up here now. We have a Wizard Teensy, King Teensy, and a Ninja Teensy. Alright, so there you go. Those are your options that you go vote for the next world. That's going to do it for this episode. So once again, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.